Hi, I'm Shotik Mukherjee. I'm a student at the University of Maryland where I study electrical engineering. This summer, I was a participant in the SROP program at the University of Michigan where I was researching the development of a tree bark recognition system. The goal of the project was to design a system that can identify a tree species by taking a picture of its bark and comparing it to an image dictionary of similar bark images. Particularly, we were trying to use a recently invented texture feature called Local Radius Index, or LRI for short. The LRI feature quantifies the texture similarity based on human perception. The LRI metric, which is based on the LRI, combines it with local patterns, intensity penalization, and some bad contrast distribution in order to create a more effective metric identification method. To test our image, we first compiled our image dictionary and gathered test images. We did this by taking pictures of barks with a frame in the shot. We did this for a size reference. Then, we isolated the image inside the frame. Finally, we changed the resolution of the image and cropped a square image in the middle. The design of our system consisted of two steps: comparison with an image dictionary and a decision algorithm. Our image dictionary consisted of 6 to 7 species. In our default experiment, we used at least 20 images per species. However, we experimented with a reduced tuned dictionary that would be representative of the interspecies variation as well as distinct from other species. We employed 3 different tuning methods: hand tuning, a one-at-a-time method, and the k-means algorithm. For the hand tuning method, we eyeballed images we collected and chose 5 per species that looked appropriate. The one-at-a-time method found 5 images by clustering them in the following way. The images with the lowest average LRI value was found and made the first image. Next, images with average LRI values lower than 90% of that average were eliminated, as they were considered close to the image. The process was reiterated until we had 5 images. The k-means algorithm found 5 images using an iterative process. We set 5 default images arbitrarily, letting these be centers. We clustered the images by which center was the closest. We then find improved centers by determining which cluster members have the smallest average intercluster LRI values. Using these new centers, we repeat until our new centers are the same as before. We found that our centers were actually better when we used the larger dictionary. Of the tuned dictionaries, the k-means algorithm actually worked the best. We also looked at 2 different decision algorithms: a majority vote of the n smallest values and the single smallest value. Interestingly, as shown below in the graph, the latter worked better. Overall, our system was only moderately effective. The highest accuracy that we achieved was only 83%. However, by looking into emphasizing finer or coarser image properties, we could improve the accuracy of the system. Additionally, we noticed that a larger dictionary helped our accuracy a lot. And in fact, that was when we had our highest accuracy rate. So perhaps increasing the size of our tuned dictionary will also help.